Hey everyone, today is Monday, July 27th, and you found the Trucker John Show. I'm Trucker John, and glad you're coming along for the ride today. Alright, so we just left home, and we've got 172 miles up to Fulton. We're going to be passing through Binghamton, New York. We're going to stop at the Weiss supermarket today. I don't need too much, but I want to pick up some of their really good watermelon. And it's a hot one today. It is just noon right now. 89 degrees. Pretty warm one up here. We got a high dew point. They got a heat advisory in effect till 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, dew point's right about 70, so it's bad, but not real bad. It starts getting up 72, 74, then it's really bad. So this week we got a delivery into Waterbury on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then no delivery Friday. And then there's a delivery Saturday. But I may try to go out to the shop in Ohio. So I may try to get her to get the Saturday covered, get the agent to cover Saturday's load for me, and deliver on Thursday and head out to Ohio, get the truck worked on Friday and Saturday, and then head back to start again. Actually, if he works on the truck Friday and Saturday, I can leave out there Saturday and possibly be home really late Saturday night or early Sunday morning, and get at least one day at home, one night at home, before we leave on Monday. But we'll see. I gotta wait to hear from the mechanic because he's pretty busy this week. He doesn't know if he can get to me. So I got some issues with coolant leaks. I got 2 leaks now. One is at the tri-pack. The pre-cooler is leaking pretty bad now, which is no problem because I can shut the lines off to that. But I also have a leak up front, and it's either in the there's a manifold that sits down behind the frame, down low, at the back of the motor, front of the transmission area, and I think we got a leak there because I see dried up coolant on the side of the motor down there and the side of the transmission a little bit. So it could be that manifold, or there's also a transmission cooler down there too. So really don't know what it is till we get in there and look at it. We're not leaking real bad there, but I see dried coolant, so it's always good to get that taken care of before it becomes a real big issue. Alright guys, we're here at the Weiss Supermarket in Binghamton, and I guess this is actually Shenango Bridge, I think. But I call it Binghamton. Anyway, we're here, we're going to go ahead and get some watermelon, and not sure what else yet. Alright, so we're back in the truck. Just came out of the supermarket. Didn't buy much. Show you what I got here. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3 watermelons for the refrigerator. Got a little bit bigger one I'm going to eat right now. And I've got one of those grilled chickens with the wild rice. I only bought one this time. And I got some American cheese because I brought some hamburger patties with me that were cooked on the grill. Alright, so we got to organize this a little better. We've got these 2 Tupperware containers here. This bottom one's got some hamburger patties and some sweet Italian sausage in it. And this top one has ground beef for like putting this southwestern style salad. Is really good putting the ground beef in it. So we got that. Let's see if we can get these 3 watermelons in here. Kind of hard to do one-handed. Kind of holding the camera. And there we go. There. Now, yeah, it's not bad. I got plenty of room, I guess. Let's squeeze that little bit of that salad down in between those. You know, I also got some yogurts, raspberry yogurts. Got another bag right here up front, which is American blend salad. I still got some of that chopped ham, which I'll put in the salad. A little bit of grated cheese. Big hunk of cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese. And 1 piece of leftover American from last week. And I got to fit this in here. Oh boy, yeah, I got to get that other dinner in here too. Alright, I guess I need to repackage this into a smaller package. And this dinner here, let's see if I can just slide it up front here. We're going to eat that tonight, so don't have to get it buried under there. Alright, yeah. Is that going to close? Oh, something's hitting. What's hitting? Oh, the dinner. The dinner's hitting. Alright. Now the yogurt go out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Down in there. Alright. Now let's see. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, this is getting to be like a regular routine, me getting this watermelon on Monday afternoons here and stopping and eating some of it right now. And I actually got the bigger container. Yeah, it's like 94 out right here in Shenango Bridge, we'll call it. That's what it is. Let's see. Let's see what the receipt says, what town we're in. Nope, 1290 Front Street, Binghamton. So it is Binghamton. So we're in Binghamton. Yeah, there's a lot of rain just off to the west. I don't know if we're going to get it. Maybe. We're going to turn more to the left here as we go into town here. We're just coming down into Syracuse right now. Want one of those real good heavy downpours to get this truck cleaned up. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a gust front here, kind of blowing the truck around a little bit. That was a pretty good gust right there. Alright, so we're here at Fulton, and this is the area where we put our out-of-service trailers. So I'll show you a couple things that are wrong with this trailer. I already pulled this light out, this light bulb right here, but the wiring harness is the issue. One of the plugs, this one right here, is corroded right off, and it's stuck inside the light bulb itself. So that's all corroded in there. And then this fairing here, the side skirt, not this side, but the other side, it's not secure. So you can see, see this here, not secure. So I put a bungee on it, but technically that's probably not good, you know. Probably wouldn't be considered secure. See, without the bungee cord, it is looser than hell. And the other problem with this trailer, I don't know if you can see it, These are slices actually in the trailer. Here, right here. I know there was 2 places you could see daylight through. Here's one right here. Alright, so we got everything unhooked. Let's go over to the office and get our paperwork. Alright, so we are rolling here. I'm on the New York State Thruway. Going a little bit different way than I usually go up to Waterbury. I came back down here to the Thruway and going across here, going to get off at Fultonville and fuel up and get DEF fluid at the TA there in Fultonville. And then I'll cut across the 2-lane over to Saratoga Springs and go north on 87 and then get off there at just below Lake George and go across and take the 2 lanes up to Vermont there. It's pretty similar mileage wise. It's a little bit further going this way, but it's our first day out, so we're not in as much of a hurry. We don't really technically have to deliver till 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, but we'll be there earlier. All right, we're on the boat. I'm gonna make a quick, I got this American blend salad. Gonna make that with some of that chicken. All right, we got that chopped up pretty good. Let's see how our chicken came out. Oh, perfect. I tell you one thing, the Hot Logic does a fantastic job of reheating frozen stuff. Does a really good job. All right, we better get some dressing on that because we'll be across here before you know it. And I'm gonna use the old standard wishbone Italian. Yeah, so this is a real easy meal. The chicken's already cooked, it's frozen. Well, I buy it frozen. You can also get it where it's just refrigerated at Walmart. It's John, I think it's John Souls maybe, in Walmart. They got it fajita style like I got here. They got it grilled, they got it oven baked. They also have beef that's fajita style too. It's pretty good stuff. Makes a quick and easy lunch, that's for sure. Tires are low. Have to see if they air up. Yeah, usually when you got a low tire like that, when both these tires are low, they're about the same. Sound the same. It's usually the air system. Probably leaking out one of those little hoses. Yeah, we'll see here. I guess we'll leave the truck running and see if it airs up the tires. What was that seal number? 15692. That looks good. Alright, so I idled the truck up to 950 RPM. So we should be making good air pressure off the compressor. So we'll let that air up them tires while I'm having my dinner and just go back and make sure that they look good before we leave here. Hopefully they will be. Another option would be to disconnect the they call it PSI system. Disconnect those little air lines and run my air line back from the truck and air up those tires and leave that system off because there must be a leak there or something. Because you got two tires that are, they both look good and they both are low on air, about the same amount. So that's telling me that one of those little hoses that air keeps the tire aired up is not working correctly, or it's got a leak in it, in other words. How's it going, everybody? Today is Wednesday, July 29th, and I'm just getting my day started here in Plattsburgh. Got a loaded trailer behind us, and we're headed over to Waterbury, Vermont. We're just a couple of miles from getting on the Lake Champlain ferry, and we'll be across the lake and over in Vermont. rolling, guys. We're leaving out of Waterbury area now. We got our double drop and hook done. So the trailer in the dock door was it was unloaded, but then they reloaded it with other stuff, which they do a lot, just to make room on the dock. So they had me take the spare trailer. We always have an extra trailer there. But you still got to do a double drop because you got to put the loaded trailer where you're getting the empty from, because they got very limited space there at Waterbury. I still got my regular Waterbury delivery for tomorrow, and then after I do that, we'll be heading to Ohio. We'll deliver Waterbury. We're going to bring our empty back to Fulton, New York, drop it because they need empties, and bobtail out to Ohio to the shop. So we won't make it there tomorrow night. We'll probably make it pretty close to we might make it into Ohio, but that'd be about it. It all depends on how the day goes tomorrow. But we should be there by Friday around noon or 1 o'clock, something like that, if everything goes good according to plan. Probably the only thing that could really mess me up now would either be if the load is not going to be ready tonight, or if I have a mechanical problem with the truck. So we should be okay. Looking good. I'm going to say we'll be there by 1 o'clock on Friday. This will give time for the mechanic to look over the leak that I got up front by the motor, make sure that we got the right parts, and if not, get on the phone quick and maybe even have me take his truck over and pick up parts or something. So we'll see. I had him order the manifold up there. There's a manifold that sits inside the frame rail up there for the cooling lines. A couple different lines run off it, I think, to the bunk heater and to the cab heater and stuff. I'm not quite sure, but that's where it's leaking at, and that manifold has been known to be a problem. Need to be replaced. Need to be replaced once or twice during the lifetime of the truck because they go bad, start leaking. And I had him order a aftermarket one that's supposed to be of a better quality than the OEM part. So we'll put that on. That should be the last one this truck will need, I think. So, and actually Kenworth recommended that manifold over there, so it's pretty good. Something Kenworth usually doesn't do. So he'll check that out real quick, check all the, whatever else we need, and this way we can get what we need before there's no parts available on Saturday and Sunday. Limited anyway on Saturday, nothing on Sunday. So, and also we're going to be replacing the pre-cooler on the tri-pack, which I'm going to say this is going to be the fourth one now that's started leaking. And we got to figure out why. There's got to be a vibration or something there, something going on, because they just don't fail. A pre-cooler on the tri-pack, it's a little radiator for the tri-pack, basically what it is. And I was kind of looking at it. I took the top cover off the tri-pack last night after I stopped, and it's kind of loose in there. Looks like it might need to order some new skins for the tri-pack, the aluminum housing, because it looks like some of the rivets and stuff have come apart, and it's letting that thing shake a little bit, and that may be what our problem is. I'll have to show him a mechanic and see what he thinks about it. And also we got to figure out the why my alternator is still high fielding. In other words, it doesn't know when to stop charging. It'll charge, it has no problem charging. So the circuit that excites the alternator is working. So it must be getting a low voltage on the side that detects voltage from the batteries, because it's not stopped charging. It just keeps charging up. It's up to like, sits up there above 15, which is really not good for the batteries. So 15 volts. So got to figure that out. That's probably going to be a ground, I'm thinking. Hoping it's not in the wiring harness. It's probably more than likely in the wiring that goes between the tri-pack and the batteries, because that's where the tri-pack gets its read on the batteries directly from the battery. So it's probably in those lines. But that's going to be the plan. Go to Ohio, get the truck work done. What I'd like to see happen is I get there Friday midday and he has me out of there by, say, 6 p.m. or so on Saturday. And I could make it home by 2 or 3 in the morning. Sunday morning. And I usually don't go back to work until Monday afternoon, so I'll be able to get another 34 in. I'll probably get a 34 in at the shop, maybe. I'm here at Fulton and I did my drop and hook. Just having a quick bite here and having some a hamburger patty with cheese and some Italian sausage. So I just heated up in the microwave. So that's dinner. I don't have any ketchup. So I'm thinking about using some of that Chipotle ranch dressing that I got with it a little bit. Let's see. We'll try it. We'll put a little on the plate. Pretty good dressing though. Yeah, it's all right. Not too bad. Rather have ketchup though. Yeah, the refrigerator's getting empty. We've got, what do we got left? We've got one hamburger patty and one half a sausage. A little bit, about a third of a container of hamburger meat. Some dressing, mayonnaise. A little bit of lettuce left, American blend. I don't know, looks all right, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to throw this ham away. I've had it too long. What's left of the American cheese and some cheddar cheese. And the freezer is empty. Woo, we're getting low. Gonna have to stop at a Walmart on the way over to Ohio and get some supplies. I probably should write down ketchup now, or else I'll forget when I go into Walmart. Well, we didn't have to put the loaded trailer in the dock today because the one that was in there is still loaded. So the one that's in the dock is the same one I brought yesterday. So the empty was sitting here in this parking spot back by the water tower. So we had to swap it. So this trailer right over here, I pulled out of the spot that I got this trailer in now. So a little bit easier, a little bit quicker. Now we just need to get hooked up back to our empty over here, get it swept out, and be on our way back down to get rid of the trailer down at Fulton. After we do that, we're going to bobtail out to Ohio, get the truck worked on. So don't want to waste too much time because I want to get as far as I can today. Alright, so we got our empty all swept out. We're hooked up, pre-trip's done. Just going to finish up my paperwork here and we'll be on our way back down. It's drizzling, started to drizzle out a little bit. Alrighty guys, we just dropped our empty trailer back at the plant in Fulton. We're now bobtailing, headed out to Ohio. So I told the mechanic I'd be there around before 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So it looks real good for that. Looks like we'll get in there about 12:30 tomorrow. We got to do a 10-hour break on the way out. Got to stop for fuel somewhere. I'm down to about a little under a quarter of a tank of fuel. So we'll stop probably at the either the Petro in Waterloo or the TA in Corfu, New York. Corfu, Pembroke, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's Pembroke, which is a little bit closer to Buffalo. Right now, though, we're going to run Route 3 over here to Route... Don't remember the number. I know where the turn is. I think it's 47. Something like that. And it'll take us straight down to the thruway. Out of Fulton, if we would have went down 481, we could have stayed on the highway and got onto the New York State Thruway, I-90 down there in Syracuse. But that's kind of a little backtracking down to the southeast a little bit. We want to go west. So this is more of a direct route. Yeah, so we only delivered 3 loads this week. Probably next week we'll probably go right back to our normal 5. I don't know for sure. We'll see what happens. That's if everything goes good this weekend. You know, if we end up tomorrow where we can't get a part until Monday or Tuesday, I'll be down until then. You know, I think we're going to be all right. I think we got what we need. So we should be good to go. So we're going to concentrate on this trip over. It's going to concentrate on getting the coolant leaks fixed and the tri-pack charging problem solved, which I think it's going to be a ground. I'm not sure yet. Alright, so we are just arriving here at the TA truck stop in Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania. It is 12:29 a.m. and we're pretty much done for the day. 64 degrees here. Just gotta find a place to park now, which should be pretty easy with the bobtail. A lot of paid parking spots available. We'll keep looking. I think we'll find something. I think we'll find something somewhere here. Let's go right down here. That looks pretty good. All right, done for the day. Alright, so good morning. It is Friday morning, July 31st. We are in Harbor Creek, Pennsylvania, just leaving the TA truck stop. It's 10:45 a.m. I went in and had a shower and stuff. We've got 140 miles left over to the shop in Wadsworth, Ohio. We should be there right about 1 o'clock. Alright, so we just came out of the Home Depot here in Wadsworth, Ohio. Just a couple miles from the shop. My mechanic called me a little bit earlier and said he was running a little behind, so he didn't really need me there till 3 o'clock. It's now 2 o'clock, so we'll be over there early, but I made a stop at the Home Depot and picked up some stuff I needed for the truck, some nuts and bolts I needed for a little project I'm doing, but got that taken care of, and gonna head over there now. I'm kind of hungry, so I want to get over there where I'm parking. I can make myself a nice salad or something to eat. Alright guys, we're going to end the video here. Appreciate you guys riding along with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And check in next time to find out what happens with the truck. And we'll see you later. Everybody take care. Be well. Bye for now.